A 28-year-old man is dead after Aurora police say a driver hit and killed him.
Investigators say this happened around 2 a.m. near the 700 block of South Havana Street. Police say the victim was crossing Havana when the driver hit him. The cyclist died there at the scene. Police are investigating the driver for possible speeding and alcohol use as contributing factors to the crash. 9 News reporter Janelle Finch joins us with how the state is tracking similar incidents.
Alex Kim, the Colorado Department of Transportation says there have been 79 bicyclist deaths since 2020. And as you just mentioned, we're now seeing at least our second death in just the last 2 weeks between Aurora and here in Denver. Bike safety advocates say those numbers can't be ignored. A harsh reminder can sometimes be the loudest.
When you get on a bike, you start to realize, like, this maybe wasn't designed for me.
In a perfect world, memorials like this wouldn't exist.
Right.
Rob Toftness is a co-founder of the Denver Bicycle Lobby. The group is preparing to install a ghost bike at 38th and Tejon this weekend after 21-year-old Sally Coach died in a hit-and-run crash earlier this month.
Every time one goes in, there's always an ask afterwards, right? It's not just putting up the symbol, but it's saying this shouldn't have to be installed here at all.
The Colorado Department of Transportation dashboard says as of July 23rd, the state has recorded 8 cyclist deaths. The crash in Aurora would be the 9th. Those deaths make up 2.75% of the 327 reported traffic deaths in Colorado since the start of the year. Over the last 10 years, bicyclist deaths have accounted for an average of 2.6% of traffic deaths each year.
Anytime you're outside of a vehicle, I think you will notice just the dangers that are around you, and the way I think the volume of vehicles is higher, the way people behave has changed slightly, and there's also more people on bikes.
Toftness says the Denver Bicycle Lobby wants city planners and decision makers to see the need for change.
You have to build the infrastructure that makes people comfortable enough to get out and ride.
Until then, there may be more harsh reminders there's work to be done. CDOT says the state can average about 15 bicyclist deaths and more than 200 serious accidents a year, many of those happening during the summer months. Again, this year we are up to 9 bicyclist deaths. Live in Denver, Janelle Finch, 9 News.
Yeah, those stats cannot be ignored. Janelle, thank you. Today, friends and family honored the man killed in a crash on 38th and Tejon a few weeks ago. 21-year-old Salih Koch's funeral was held today at a mosque in his native Turkey. His family tells us that his father led the funeral prayer for his son. His classmates from Middle East Technical University also traveled to attend. A family friend told us he was in the U.S. through a work and travel program. Koch was studying aerospace engineering in Turkey.